All right, music fans, welcome. Harmless Dave here on the Harmless Dave channel, talking about music in this episode and doing what I do in real time for a few real people just like you and just like me. Again, if you're a fan of the channel, you can help support. This is coffee. Hold on. Mm. There's a link to buy me a coffee. All right. In the description. So if you want to help the channel, you can do that. Also, Patreon, YouTube memberships, PJ Rock super chats, all that stuff. So thanks for the support. So we're gonna talk Ozzy Osbourne in real time for a few real people. And before I get to Ozzy, I want to again give this a plug because it's really good. Ordered this the other day, and it's lived up to its expectations. Of course, you can stream this. You don't have to buy a physical copy. This is Devin Allman, the Blues Summit, with a whole bunch of great guest musicians and blues stuff that you may or may not be familiar with. But it's very contemporary and it's very well done. And Devin, of course, the offspring of rock royalty. A lot of people don't even know he exists. So check out Devin Allman. Also, while you're at it, you can check out the Allman Betts Band as well. See, there is a second generation out there. It's just not getting a lot of notoriety where it would if we had the same template, if we did the same stuff we did for about 40 or 50 years. But that is over. Now we've got to worry about AI infecting everything. So Ozzy Osbourne was hospitalized 2 weeks prior to his very last concert, and his family was basically trying to cover it up so people wouldn't freak out. It wasn't like a bad cover up. I'm not saying they shouldn't have done this, but again, it would have freaked people out. Sharon Osbourne says we were just terrified that people were going to find out. And this was according to a new episode of the Osbournes podcast, the same episode where they revealed that Donald Trump left a message after Ozzy passed away. People are outraged because of Trump. it's just, it's Trump derangement syndrome, I think, in that case. She says here, we had security at the hospital, and the hospital was really amazing. She tells the story about coming to the hospital, claiming to be the brother of John Osbourne, which was Ozzy's birth name. Concerned that the person was an imposter and was trying to finagle their way into seeing Ozzy, Sharon sent down security only to find out there was another patient in the hospital whose name was also John Osbourne. And the visitor was there to see the other John Osbourne. Despite being in the hospital, Ozzy performed, and by the way, he performed really well at the Back to the Beginning concert with his solo band and also with his Black Sabbath bandmates. He'd already announced ahead of time that the show would mark his final live performance, a promise that he sadly fulfilled upon his passing just 2 weeks later. Almost superhuman Ozzy Osbourne at the end of his life. Who knows what kind of pain he was in, the struggles he had prior to that concert, yet he got up there and he just knocked it out of the park. And so, just a short little video to acknowledge that Ozzy was really cool at the end of his life and made a lot of people happy and made his legend grow, if that is even possible. The way he went out was like a true rock star, like right to the end. And God bless him. God bless his family. One more plug here for Devin Allman here. I know this isn't the kind of music that Ozzy. Well, technically, the blues what got Black Sabbath on the planet on the planet. Yeah, before they were rock stars, they were playing blues music. So anyway, I screwed that up, but you know what I'm talking about. Early Black Sabbath was like heavy metal blues. That's what it was. It was really good. The farther you go back in their history, the more blues oriented it gets. So I guess there's a connection there. Anyway, sorry about the sloppy ending there, but thanks. Sloppy seconds right here. on the Harmless Dave channel. Thanks for being here. God bless, and I will see you soon.